Continuing with our headlines, former White House officials are coming forward with claims they were told by Obama to work against the incoming Trump administration. One America's Pearson explains how Democrats' efforts are now turning toward a smear campaign against Trump's team.
Inside sources reveal former Obama officials worked to sabotage the Trump administration, spreading information about possible communications between President Trump and the Russians. Former White House officials are coming forward with claims they were specifically told by Obama to leave a clear trail of evidence for any future government investigations. An intelligence official also confirmed that in his last days in office, Obama was determined to keep the Russian issue alive, circulating the data as widely as possible. Intelligence agencies were told to keep reports at a low classification level, making them available to as many government workers as possible. Officials were also instructed to ask specific questions during briefings, then archiving the answers so they could be accessed later. Democratic leader Chuck Schumer is joining the effort to discredit Trump. The president's pick for Attorney General is the latest target by Democrats who accuse him of affiliating with the Russians.
Last night, when I read the revelations regarding Attorney General Sessions' contact with the Russian ambassador and his decision to mislead Congress about those contacts, I felt a knot in the pit of my stomach.
Schumer claims the Trump team is working hard to cover up its supposed ties with Russia. Attorney General Jeff Sessions says this simply isn't true. It's believed these efforts are directly linked to the resignation of Trump's national security advisor, Michael Flynn. President Trump has called the leaks criminal, saying they must be investigated.
I think it's very, very unfair what's happened to General Flynn, the way he was treated, and the documents and papers that were illegally, I stress that, illegally leaked.
Flynn's conversations with Russia's ambassador to the U.S. were reportedly intercepted under the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. However, it's very difficult to get approval for a FISA, especially on private citizens, such as Flynn was at the time of the call. The question then becomes, how many of these phone calls were intercepted and recorded by the Obama administration, and why? If Obama's team was behind efforts to sabotage Flynn, it's likely other members of Trump's administration had their calls recorded as well. Pearson, One America News.